Alright guys, so Warner Brothers released the Season 4 trailer for The Flash that they showed at Comic-Con yesterday, and yeah, we got returning villains, the Samuroid in action, and the Flash's apparent return, but I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed with this trailer. I mean, I love the Flash show, I'm glad I got to see the Samuroid from the behind-the-scenes photos in action, but a lot of this trailer just feels like somebody got a hold of the first episode and randomly chopped bits out of it, strung it together, and said, that's good enough, I'm sure they'll love it. That having been said though, I'm still gonna break it down and see what all's in it, so I guess I can't really complain that much. Anyways, let's check out the Season 4 Comic-Con trailer for The Flash. So the trailer starts off with a recap of Barry going into the Speed Force in Season 3, while Iris takes over narration duties for the opening segment. And that's actually kind of interesting to me, considering how Iris is apparently supposed to be stepping up and taking a more active role in protecting the city in this season. Like, here's what Iris's actress Candace Patton said during an interview with Entertainment Tonight. She's kind of stepped up now that Barry's gone. We see her kind of at the mantle, like helping everyone fight crime in Central City. So it seems like a lot of the focus, at least during the first episode, is going to be on her and I'd assume also Wally. That could be cool, we'll see how that goes. Moving on, we also see Joe and Cisco are clearly emotional wrecks since Barry's disappearance, which I think ties in nicely with what Wally's actor, Keenan Lonsdale, said during an interview with NKD magazine a while back. He said, "Everyone has gone through an emotional roller coaster by the end of the season," meaning Season 3, and it's not a clean, happy ending. After we see a Samuroid swinging its sword around, we see Caitlin holding on to Captain Cold's freeze gun. What? What the fuck? Wait, wasn't she supposed to be not Caitlin or something at the end of Season 3?
I'm not Caitlin anymore.
You're not Killer Frost.
No, I'm not. I'm something else.
So what the fuck is she doing here? My best in-universe guess as to why she's back is because there's an alternate universe version of Caitlin kicking around now. I mean, we know from the Comic-Con panel that both Caitlin Snow and Killer Frost are somehow supposed to be floating around.
I mean, I don't know, who out there likes Caitlin Snow? And who likes Killer Frost? Guys, good news, no one's gonna be disappointed.
And Danielle Panabaker teased that the Caitlin we saw in the trailer may not be the same Caitlin we've been seeing up until this point.
Danielle, for Killer Frost at this point, can you talk at all about where she's gone, where she's been? Because obviously she says she's leaving, but we saw her in that footage.
But who did you see?
Well, at least we can all agree Julian's probably not coming back, right? Anyways, we cut to this shot with Joe and Wally walking through Ferris Air, the same place Barry went to in Season 1 when he was trying to train and get faster. I'm guessing Joe takes Wally there either because he's just trying to go visit different points in his son's life or because he wants Wally to train like Barry did. I don't think this is this shot from later in the trailer just because I can't see anybody else walking around, but who knows. This thing could turn out to be the Speed Force bazooka, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And after that, we see Peekaboo's back and about to shoot somebody. Now, obviously, we don't know who she's trying to shoot, but considering she says fellas while she's pointing those guns, I'm assuming she's about to shoot at Wally and Cisco. I can't imagine she's doing anything too crazy. She's probably just robbing a bank or something in this shot, so this might be from the very beginning of the first episode. Then we see Star Labs blowing up for the millionth time. It looks like whoever they're trying to hold in the pipeline is breaking out. I don't think they would have caught DeVoe, but I'm not entirely sure who else could have messed up Star Labs that much while also breaking out of one of Team Flash's prisons. Then we get to see Wally and Cisco up against the Samuroid, and I'm glad they made it look as crazy powerful as they did. It makes the whole thing more threatening. I wonder if the show's gonna tie the Samuroid to Baron Katana at all, like maybe he made the original Samuroid and DeVoe later finds it and fixes it up, or if they'll just pull a Marvel Cinematic Universe and have DeVoe make the robot himself. Either way, the Samuroid also tells Cisco and Wally to bring him the Flash, which is why I'm assuming they have Wally dress up in the Flash costume later in the first episode. Then we see Cisco here with the Speed Force bazooka, and they keep cutting back and forth to Team Flash freaking out and someone running around in the 2024 Flash suit. You can see the belt right there. Now I know what we're all thinking, that's Barry running around in this shot in his future suit, and Team Flash is going to bring him back with the Speed Force bazooka somehow, but I'm not entirely sure about all that. Unless Barry gets his future suit while in the Speed Force, I'm pretty sure that's not him. And on top of that, if that is Grant Gustin, how come we don't get to see his face? So let me just dust off my theory from one of my other Season 4 Flash videos and just throw this out there. What if this is actually a version of Eobard we're seeing? Think about it. We know he still has to time travel to the past and find out that he'll be Barry's enemy and not the next Flash.
This ability to travel through time revealed the truth. My fate was to become your greatest enemy. I was never going to be the Flash. So I became the reverse of everything that you were.
We know he'd have a future version of the Flash suit. It'd be an awesome twist, and it's a great natural way to bring Eobard back on the show without pulling him out of the timeline or doing anything crazy like they did last time.
See you sometime soon, Flash.
But anyways guys, that's my quick breakdown on the new Season 4 trailer of The Flash that we got at Comic-Con yesterday. If you guys like this video and you noticed something in this trailer that I didn't, then go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to click that like button, maybe leave me a comment while you're at it, and go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to check out any of my social media pages. I've got a Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. All those links are going to be in the description below. And I've also got my last video right there in the middle of your screen, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and click it, check it out. Alright, and I will see you all next time.